Oh my god, Jihyo. Oh my god, Jihyo. Don't worry, guys. I've seen your tweets, I've seen the messages, the comments. You know exactly what we're going to talk about today. The dating news between Kwang Soo and Lee Sun Bin is crazy. Running Man will never be. Okay, don't click away, don't click away. So, I don't know if you guys have heard, but Dispatch just dropped an expose. Oh, I wish it was rose so I could say dropped an ex-rose. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but maybe next year, right? If you didn't already know their tradition, on the first of every year they expose a celebrity couple. They've done it to Rain, they've done it to Yoona and Lee Seung-gi, and the list just goes on. Whether it's right or wrong, they have no shame about it. They even changed their Instagram profile picture. Absolutely no shame. And this year, my goodness, they had a doozy and revealed that Kai and Jennie are dating. And they've known about this for months. Imagine sitting on this for months, just waiting. And you know what? We should have known about this for months. Because one of the pieces of evidence was that they both posted about Paris on the same day. And Jennie even said she had a romantic dinner that day, and they weren't even hiding it, were they? They were like, whatever, let's just expose it. If it were up to me, they wouldn't even have to hide it, but that's not the society they live in yet, is it? We're getting there though. They were probably looking at Edan and Hyuna and were like, thank you guys, thank you for taking the spotlight. But then today, Edan and Hyuna were like, oh no, thank you guys. We see this kind of stuff all the time with other people, right? Same jackets, same clothing, same necklaces, but it's always a coincidence. Another thing that I thought was interesting was the necklaces that Jennie posted about, the one with J and K. But I guess that could just stand for Jennie Kim, I guess. Or even her dog, who is also named Kai. So many coincidences. I'm sure you guys have seen them already, but there's pictures of them at the park together, probably on the same day Kai posted his picture. There's clips of her getting into his car, allegedly. Actually, not allegedly, because SM confirmed they were dating. So the statement on how they began this, how they started this, they both had mutual feelings. But I've also seen that it may have started because Kai was crushing on Jennie first, therefore he made the first move, but maybe that's a mistranslation. Just let me know what you guys have been seeing. But yeah, SM confirmed that, and it's funny because the only thing YG said was, we don't know what's going on, but we're looking into it. There's probably just panic and mayhem going through that building right now, right? But I feel like they had to have known this was coming, or knew there was a chance. There are some pictures where they seem to have known that the cameras were around. I don't know. It was just weeks ago that people kept shipping Minho and Jennie because of, all the cute interactions on stage and everything. Sorry, guys. Little did they know that there was a couple on stage, just not the one they were focusing on. There's even a clip of Kai pointing at Jennie, maybe pointing, when Minho was singing the lyrics to Fiancé. It's great. You know what is surprising though? There doesn't seem to be much backlash at all. It seems like the fandoms are accepting this and even protecting this, which is awesome and very surprising. But let's give it a few days. I think the best thing to come out of all of this are the memes, the Uber memes, the Jennie's excuses to YG memes, YG trying to distract memes. This is when the internet is the most clever. And I'm sure I haven't seen them all, so let me know the best ones you've seen so far. Tag me in them on Twitter. There's a lot to this, so let's continue this conversation in the comments. Bring up whatever you wanted to that I didn't bring up. And I'll see you down there. Actually, can somebody tell me the number of goddesses we're allowed to date in a lifetime? Because I thought there was a limit.